What's up, Fire family? Welcome back to the channel. It is actually here at Fire Intuition. I am here to do a collective reading. So this is going to be a daily reading. It's going to be for all zodiac signs. So please do only take what resonates with you. Never force it to fit your situation. All right, y'all. And as always, send you guys lots of love, light, healing, energy, and abundance. XOXO. Alrighty. Yes, so I haven't been on the channel in a few days because I've been working on rituals. I'm also trying to get some reports out for the rituals, and then I had to finish up the drop ship. All right, y'all. So y'all should get some updates. I know a couple of you guys are reaching out like, why is it stuck in process and this and that? So y'all know once it's out of my hands, it's kind of like out of my control. But I will check into the shipping. Sometimes I can only see what you guys see, but I don't know what's going on with USPS lately. A lot of the packages have been like in processing. I don't know if it's the whole everything going on. Oh, and if y'all order decks from me, I'm still waiting for an update on my shipping info because you guys know the decks come from China, so I don't know if that's the issue too. So I haven't got an update, and I ordered the decks like 2 weeks ago. So as soon as I find out, I'm gonna let you guys know, okay? Because I don't want y'all to be like, oh, I ordered my deck, but remember they were pre-ordered, so I didn't order the decks until the first, what was it, May 5th or 6th or something like that. So I know it's been like a couple weeks now, but do keep that in mind. Remember, I had them open for pre-order in April because somebody reached out, was like, oh, I ordered it in April, I never got it. But remember, it was from April, I think 5th to May 5th that I did pre-order. So the pre-order was open for a month, and then after I closed it out, that's when I ordered everybody's decks. All right, but let's hop into the reading. Let's see what's going on with you guys. I hope you guys are doing great. Let's see what's going on with the collective. All right, y'all. Let's shuffle up. Let's see. Some of y'all are eating like pork or something. Like, I don't know why I heard pork. Y'all can be eating bacon, pork carnitas, pork chops, pork ribs, or maybe that's y'all are cooking something for dinner or eating some type of pork or something. I don't know why. I don't know why I heard pork. I don't know. Y'all, when I say I haven't had a smothered pork chop in years, I ain't had one in years. I don't know. And I love me some bacon too. So I don't know why I'm hearing that. All right, y'all, let's hop in for real. All right, let's see. What's going on with the collective spirit? What's going on with the collective? What's going on with the collective? What's going on with the collective? Let's see where y'all energy is at. We got the World card, so there could be a lot of changes, endings, new beginnings, closing one door, opening a new one, something coming to a completion. Let's see what's challenging the collective at this time. The Four of Wands reverse. There could be a breakup or a separation around you guys or coming up in the near future. The Four of Wands in reverse also can speak of your home, your environment, stability. So there can be a lack thereof, a lack of stability. This can lead to a relationship. Maybe your family and friends not agreeing with your relationship. If you are in a relationship or a marriage, maybe their family does not really care for you and stuff like that. So that can be what that is too. Let's see what's on your mind. We have the Page of Cups in reverse. Some of you guys can be dealing with somebody that is a younger water sign. Somebody that can be like a little immature and stuff like that. Childish. But the Page of Cups in reverse can be somebody also that you guys are obsessed with. Somebody that's obsessed with you. It can be somebody that you like, you mess around with. It can be your little 1-2-1-2. If y'all get what I mean. Meaning like it can be like your little boo. So let's see. It can be like your little boo. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I had to check that. Let's see what's going on in your foundation. We got the Three of Swords, so there could be some separation, some type of breakup. We got the Three of Swords, heartbroken, sad. Who got y'all sad? Them. We not doing that. Y'all too fine for that. Or y'all too handsome, too fine, whatever you want to call it. Three of Swords is definitely in your environment. Let's see what's going on in the recent past. Four of Cups. I also feel like some of you guys found out something that you guys didn't want to find out. Some of you guys could have also went to a tarot reader with the Page of Cups in reverse. Some of you guys can be very intuitive, but I feel like you got the confirmation that you needed. You guys could have went to a reader and it could have just changed everything for you because maybe what you were sensing and feeling was true. And now that the truth is out or you got the confirmation, it can have you very sad, you know, crying, all that type of stuff. Let's see, coming into the near future, we have the Three of Wands. All right, let's see how people see you. Two of Cups. All right, how you see yourself. We have the star, so you guys are healing. I love that. The star, 3 of swords to the star, so you guys are healing. All right, let's see your hopes and fears. We got the Queen of Wands. Y'all know who y'all are. That Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands, like, she is the shit. Like, she's staying focused. She's moving forward. I love that for you guys, okay? And then let's see. Potential outcome, we got the 7 of Pentacles. So some of you guys are doing a lot of thinking, a lot of contemplating. All right, a lot is on your mind. Some of you guys are about to get the fruits of your labor, meaning like you guys put a lot of hard work into something. Yes, we got the 8 of Wands. We got movement, action, things moving forward. For some of you guys, if things weren't working out, that's about to change. I do see a love offer coming in. A love offer. But we got it with the Devil and the 10 of Cups. Guys, I'm going to just tell you this. For some of you guys, there was a love offer coming in. And I'm going to tell you this. And I can't tell you what to do. But do not settle or do not give in to somebody just because you want love, or you want to be loved, or you just want a relationship. Because if you do, it's gonna lead to, like, it's gonna be some hell. That's all I'm gonna say. It's gonna be HE double hockey sticks. It's not gonna be what you think it is. It might look or feel good in the beginning, but it's not gonna work out for you guys. And I feel like the reason why it's not gonna work out for you guys is because it's not being built on a solid foundation. It's something that just, like, it's because you want love. It's because you really want to love, like, you just want love in your life, or I just want to be loved, I just want a relationship. Don't look for love in all the wrong places. Okay? That's all I'm going to say when I see the energy at the bottom of the deck. Because somebody is going to come in and they can be a good person, they can give you certain things, but they're not giving you what you really, really want and need. But at the same time, you feel like you need and want to be loved. And that's what the problem is. And it's like I said, don't just settle. Don't just be like, oh, they like me. We went out a couple times. And, oh, that's my man. And all this type of stuff. Like, don't do that. Okay? I'm telling y'all, shit is real. And, sorry, y'all. I'm just trying to get a good shuffle. Because I didn't shuffle the decks all the way out before I pressed record. But, yeah, just don't settle, y'all, okay? All right? Somebody could be coming back. But if they not coming back and giving you what you want, like, that means you're still settling. Right? Because you're not getting what you want. Okay? So let's go. Let's hop into this reading. We got the World card. Why is the World card here for the collective? Why is this here? What's going on with the collective? Why is the World card here? The 8 of Wands. So yeah, something is about to take off or change. The 3 of Wands. Yep, something's about to take off and change for you guys. Something is in, like, something is manifesting. Like, yep, there could be a beautiful outcome. There also could be a King of Wands coming into your life or around you guys. But because we have the King and Queen of Wands. And I feel like this is your hopes and fears. Maybe you're hoping that this works out, but you fear it's not. Somebody is definitely coming towards you and about business. Somebody is really standing on business. Yeah, they're standing on business this time. Yeah. They're like, somebody is sitting on business and they're not gonna, like, mess up this time or, like, fuck up this time. So it seems like a cycle or a chapter had to end between you guys. Yep, see the 10 of Swords in reverse. Somebody realizes what they did. They want to start over. They want another chance with you. 10 of Swords in reverse. But I also feel like they fear things too, because the 10 of Swords in reverse can also be like a card of, like, y'all are starting over, but they fear, like, what happened before can happen again. But it's really up to them at this moment, because the King of Wands is here. So this is somebody that knows what they need to do. So if the relationship does fail or fall apart, it's on them. Like, they know what they need to do to keep this relationship. And there goes the World card and the Star. So, like, did they really learn from the last cycle that y'all were in? Are they really changing? It's really up to them. They know what they need to do. We got the 4 of Wands reverse, and this is the challenge. So the challenge can also speak of, like, just the breakup in general. Maybe your family or their family doesn't care for you. Like I said, it can just be the breakup. But let's see. Why is the 4 of Wands going up in reverse? Why is the 4 of Wands in reverse? Going to the 4 of Wands in reverse. The Page of Pentacles reverse. I feel like you guys were dealing with somebody that just was not ready. I feel like they're a good person. I feel like they have a lot of potential, or they had a lot of potential. They still do. The King of Wands is here, but the Page of Pentacles reverse, they need to grow up. There's also some childhood issues or something that is affecting your relationship. So I just always feel like this, and this is just my opinion. It has nothing to do with the tarot. I feel like when I date somebody, if they bring up their family issues, it's fine, or their childhood wounds. But when they use it as an excuse to as to why they're doing something, it comes a point where you have to take accountability and be responsible. And you also have to say, like, you know what, that was my childhood, that was me 10-15 years ago, that's not me today. What can I do to fix it or change it? You know what I'm saying? So no, I wouldn't stop talking to somebody for that reason. But I feel like at our age, like, for example, I'm damn near 40. I'll be 40 in a couple years. So it's like, at my age, why am I reflecting back on something that happened when I was 10 and 12 and pushing that or projecting that on my partner, or using that as an excuse in my relationship? Not saying I had issues at 10 and 12, but it comes to a point where, like, when do we grow from that? How do we grow from that? How do we evolve from that energy, right? And so somebody has some childhood issues, and somebody just didn't know how to love. Somebody is a good person. They know how to show up. They can be very responsible. They can be mature at times. They can take care of bills. They can handle business, but they are definitely affected by their childhood, all right? King of Pentacles, good. Somebody does want to grow from that. They go from the Page of Pentacles in reverse to the King of Pentacles. And we have it, look, wow, with the World card. That's what needed to end in that cycle. So for some of you guys who are dating somebody that could have multiple kids, multiple baby mamas, or like they'd have multiple jobs, or they did something repeatedly in their life, right? And it stemmed for their childhood. Maybe they had issues with their mother, issues with their father. Maybe they lacked stability growing up, so they would have multiple jobs. Or maybe they moved a lot when they were younger, so this person can they move a lot. Or, you know, they could have told you, like, oh, I done lived 10, 15 places. I done lived in all these different states. I done had all these different cars, my credits, whatever it is. They're growing out of something, and they're evolving into like a very good energy. So it does seem like whoever this is, when they do come back around, they are standing on business. They are serious, and they have evolved and grown. Okay? So that part does look good. All right, so let's see. With the Page of Cups in reverse, let's see. This is where your mind is at. Why is the Page of Cups in reverse for where your mind is at? The Nine of Pentacles reverse. This is what I'm talking about. Some of you guys don't want to be single, and some of you guys are with somebody and you don't want to settle or give in. Some of you guys also could make more money than this person. Okay? Or some of you guys are worried about this person coming back around and taking advantage. Some of you guys are just like, let me see, you guys are not. Yep, the Eight of Cups. Some of you guys, it's hard for you to walk away or say goodbye, and you really want this to work out. You don't want to walk away from this situation, and that's fine if that's how you guys feel like that. But it's also telling you guys to use your intuition. Some of you guys are very intuitive. The Page of Cups is a card of being like intuitive, psychic. You guys can be really good readers. Maybe you pick up on energy, but it's in reverse. And so it's like the High Priestess is here saying, like, you know, just make sure you use your intuition to help and guide you through this situation. I see the number 2, so this can be like, you know, y'all second time around. Maybe y'all ended things, y'all are getting back together. And it could also just say, like, where your mind is at, like, what could this person do differently, or what do you expect from them? Because the Ace of Wands is there. And there's something like you want to see shift or change. If not, you're going to walk away. So at the same time, with the High Priestess here, it's kind of like, okay, do I really feel in my heart they're going to do this again? And should I walk away now? Or should I really give them a chance and opportunity? So for some of you guys, where you're at, you're just kind of like, okay, my intuition is telling me to just walk away. But then some of you guys are like, oh no, my intuition is telling me to see where this can go. Like, some of you guys are like, oh, my intuition is telling me that there's going to be a shift and a change. Like, this person is really going to change and do better. Some of you guys just really want the person to be honest. So it's like, you really want this to work out. And you're trying to use your intuition to help and guide you. But you don't know if it's best to walk away now. Or some of you guys are like, okay, if we get back together, will I have to walk away? You know, will I have to walk away from the relationship because I don't want to waste my time? You know, so it's kind of like you're rocking a hard place for some of you guys. Let's see why the Three of Swords is here for your environment. Why is the Three of Swords here for your environment? Knight of Wands reverse. So yeah, it could be a Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. But it just seems like there's this back and forth on and off energy. You have to Hangman. Something is at a standstill. Something is not moving forward. Temperance. See, like I said, some of you guys really do want to reconcile and get back with this person. And y'all are trying to figure out when they're coming. This person is coming in very soon. The Six of Cups. Some of you guys, this person is coming in the next 6 days to the next 6 weeks. They're going through it as well. They're feeling it just like you guys are. We have the Five of Cups and the Fool. So somebody desperately wants a new beginning with you. It's hard for this person to function and get through the day. Somebody is heartbroken. They're sad. Why is the Five of Cups here? Both of y'all are heartbroken. We have the Six of Wands, Seven of Cups. There's so many things they want to do, so many things they want to say. You know, it's like also with the Six of Wands, they want you to know and see how serious they are. the Page of Swords. There's a lot of communication coming in or about to come in. They're going to finally tell you how they feel or express how they feel. Somebody is getting a dog as a gift, or they're going to bring you a dog as a gift. Or maybe there's like some type of pet that you guys wanted, you know, and they're bringing that, like they're going to bring it to you as a gift. We got the Devil in reverse with the Magician in reverse, Three of Cups in reverse with the Wheel of Fortune. So somebody is also putting an ending to like the devil energy, like their ways, being toxic, addictions, women, being manipulative, lying. For some of you guys with the Three of Cups in reverse, the Magician in reverse, and the Devil in reverse, it wasn't even that they were cheating or had third parties. It was just that they were on bullshit and just lying about dumb stuff. That they were doing things that caused y'all to be on and off with the Three of Cups in reverse. Y'all would get back together, and then a week or two later, then y'all breaking up. Or a month or two later, y'all breaking up. They were doing stuff like that. For some of you guys, it wasn't even a third party. For some of y'all, the person was just like on some other, like they just kept fucking up. They just kept messing up. It wasn't even about other women, other men, or anything like that. All right, let's see. Recent past, we got the Four of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. So also, too, this person did not fear losing you. They thought that even if you went off, complained, got mad and upset, you were still around and that you were patient with them. Knight of Pentacles is somebody being very patient. But the Four of Cups is you guys suffering, being quiet, not saying nothing. And then you finally said something and exploded with the Knight of Swords, the Emperor. Yeah, you finally told this person, like, this is what I expect from you. This is what I want from you. They didn't fear losing you at first because they didn't think that you were going to leave. They didn't think you were going to walk away. They seen that you were sad, you felt some type of way, but they didn't see you as walking away. Let me see what's going into the near future. We got the Three of Wands. Let's see. The Death card in reverse. So something is not over between you and this person, or they don't want things to be over. Yeah, whoever this is that lied or played you, or, you know, if there was some type of imbalance in your relationship, could be a Scorpio or a Libra. They can have that in their big three or in their moon sign. And we got the Tower in reverse, double Scorpio energy. See, I told you, they didn't think things were going to ever end between you guys. They didn't think that you were going to get that frustrated and let them go. The Tower in reverse is avoiding an ending too. So coming into the near future, they're going to do whatever they got to do to avoid an ending. To avoid some type of imbalance. They're gonna stop lying. I don't want to say avoid lying, but they're gonna stop lying. You guys can be dealing with somebody that is like, they lie, but their lies are not even worth lying about. It's like little white lies. It's not even big lies. Why is the Justice card in reverse? Nine of Swords in reverse. I'm looking at why they lie. So they lie because at the time, it just sounds good, it sounds right, they can get away with it, and it doesn't stress them out, or they see it doesn't stress you out. So when they say certain things, you're more like kind of empathetic, or it can be where you're like, oh, I didn't know that happened, or oh no, take care of business, oh, that's your friend, do what you gotta do. It's stuff like that. But they do it for that reason, going to the sun. Yeah, and so that you won't have nothing to say. And so that y'all can move on and carry on. Yep, see, so that there's no argument, no fight, no drama. But the crazy thing is, they can just tell you the truth, because some of you guys are like, okay, that's fine. Or whatever it is they're lying about. It might be something like super stupid. Like they can click over and be like, oh, this is like my child is calling or my friend is calling. But it can be somebody that's like not another female or nobody that they're cheating on. It can be something like important or whatever. Instead of them telling you like, oh, I got a business call, I got to click over, I got to do this, I got to do that. They might be telling you like, oh, it's my mom, it's my grandma, it's this. Somebody that they know that, it will be somebody that they know that you know they care about. Because they don't want to feel bad for getting off the phone with you for a homeboy or something like that. It's like whatever they were doing, they were just lying to you about just dumb ass stuff. All right, let's pull some cards and kind of see where the energy is at. Somebody could be almost about to get put out or facing some type of eviction. So let's see. Somebody is flexing for social media, like flexing online. They don't have it. Let's see. See, told you, toxic as fuck. Karma is a bitch. So like they got hit with karma that fast. Whoever this was, why is the karma is a bitch and toxic? Knight of Swords, Page of Wands. Oh, that's what it was too. I don't want to say it like this, but I feel like somebody just doesn't want to date ugly again. Meaning, like, you were the best thing that ever happened to them. And, like, they quickly seen that, like, damn, I got somebody that is really fine or very attractive and all about business. And I feel like they seen you date somebody or seen you on a date or seen something or found something out. And that shit hit them very quick. Also, for some of you guys, their karma could be that they linked up with somebody that like is like they just destroyed and they did something to them, or they seen that energy coming. Yeah, they also getting their feelings about you, and they're hoping that you open the door back up to this relationship. They hope that you open the door back up. We have stripper and we got the doors closed. Like, so yeah, I told you, I don't even feel like they're having sex or doing anything crazy right now. I really don't. I don't even feel like they're doing that. I feel like when it comes to sex, sexual activity, strippers, all that type of stuff, I feel like the door is closed, and we also got balance. I feel like they trying to really balance and figure their life out. We do got sneaky link. They could have hooked up with somebody. Or if they did, they go to the sneaky link, like if they had one. But I don't really see them like messing around or doing anything crazy right now. Let me see. I'm a stripper. No, somebody is like either trying to get their car fixed, trying to get money for their car, get their car back. Or somebody is trying to make money and make some type of move. Somebody could be going back to school, working with somebody. Somebody is trying to do some type of contract or something. Yeah, somebody is trying to get their money up. I told you, the person you're dealing with, they might be about to be evicted or go through some type of eviction, or something is messed up in their foundation. Yeah, they owe a lot of money or need some money, or something's wrong in their foundation. Something's going on with them financially. Let's see if we can get a little bit more information. Something's going on right here. Let's see, why's the tower here? Why's the tower here? Yep, it could be a Leo. Somebody is trying to stay strong right now. It could be a Leo, Cancer, or a Scorpio. And then we got the Three of Pentacles. Somebody is really focused on money, or trying to get their money up for something, or trying to like gamble up on some money, or like hustle up on some money or whatever. Yep, see, Five of Coins. Somebody's definitely going through something major financially, or they're dealing with something. Is this person want to get put out? See, look, Ten of Swords, Eight of Cups in reverse, the Seven of Swords. I don't honestly feel like that's the reason for returning, but somebody is just like, they can't take it anymore, or something happened financially to them since y'all stopped talking, or like they thought something was going to plan out differently and it didn't. Five of Swords. Something is bothering them. They're upset about it too. I feel like they invested in something or did something and they just didn't get the results. But they also feel like if y'all got together, Emperor and Empress, they feel like y'all are a power couple and they feel like y'all can help each other out and figure things out. But that's not the reason why they're trying to come back though. They're not trying to come back because they like are trying to use you or need you or anything. They really do feel like, dang, like we got something, we can build something, we can have something solid. But it will benefit both of y'all is what it's telling me. Is what it's telling me. So maybe if y'all were to move in or do something together or something like that, or make some type of business move, it can work for both of y'all. All right, let's see how people see you. We got the Two of Cups here. Queen of Wands in reverse. I don't feel like people see you as promiscuous or anything, but I feel like what I'm seeing here is that if you guys are dating several people or talking to a lot of people feel connected with you, or this is pretty much just saying like you can have whoever you want. So if you are talking to 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 people, I don't know, all of these people may want a relationship with you, and it's not a bad thing. But I also feel like with this energy, like if you're single for a reason. Maybe you guys just haven't met someone that you feel is like worth even going into a relationship with, or maybe you guys are trying to save, you know, being in a relationship and waiting for this person to come back. But the Queen of Wands could be in reverse. She could be promiscuous. She could be doing her thing until she feels like she found the one, you know, or until she finds the one. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Lovers. So it's not that y'all are playing a game, but y'all are like, no, let me see what's out there. Let me weigh my options up. Let me see who got what. Let me see where I'm going to win at. Like, so it's not a bad thing, but it's more like, no, I'm protecting my energy, my space. I'm protecting me. I'm not going into something unless it's solid. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. She could be a little spoiled. She could be a little materialistic. She be dating people for certain reasons. Meaning like, oh, I'm talking to this person because they drive their car. Oh, this person has a house. Or this person is offering that. And there's nothing wrong with it, but I feel like you guys are just in an energy where like you're trying to really see like what is out there for you and what you really want. Like you're really like, no, this is what I want versus this is what I want, you know, and you having fun while doing it. That's how people see you. That doesn't have to necessarily be what you're doing, but that's how people are seeing you. How you see yourself is the star. You're the center of attention. This is your world. You know, you guys are also healing. It's all about you. Let's see why is the star here. Yes, Five of Wands. So some of you guys are getting a lot of attention. King of Cups in reverse. Some of you guys got somebody that's going to come back and try to stir up some drama. Okay, it could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Six of Pentacles. Somebody wants you to give back into them. Seven of Wands. And we have the Two of Swords. I feel like with whoever this is, you don't see this coming though. Whoever this is, you don't see this person coming. You don't see this coming. The Wheel of Fortune. Oh, wow. Y'all got two people. Oh, shoot. So, wow. Somebody's been very quiet. Interesting. Somebody's been very quiet. Somebody has come back around. It's somebody that really wanted you to give them a chance, and I feel like they messed it up. This person just had a lot going on at the time, and they feel like they're in a better place or space. Alrighty, y'all. Sorry. That was my Walmart order. I had to approve a substitution. So let's see. Why is the Queen of Wands here? For what's in your hopes and fears? So some of you guys are hoping that you're not doing the wrong thing or making the wrong decision when it comes to something in your life. It doesn't have to necessarily be this relationship. But we have the Page of Wands reverse. And, oh, okay, I see this Page of Cups. So a lot of you guys are going towards Ten of Cups. Some of you guys are going towards a lot of happiness and opportunities. Some of you guys are just at a point where, like, you want this relationship or you want love, but you're putting something on hold to follow your dreams or to go towards something. And you guys also feel like things were delayed for you due to either a relationship or something in your life. But even though you want love or you want this relationship back, you're really focused on something. And I'm going to tell you, it is going to pay off. Some of you guys are completing something, graduating or wrapping something up by December. So going into January of next year, you're going to be good. Things are going to be solid. You're going to be in a really good energy. Yep, and making money. Making damn good money. So whatever you're working on, do it now. Start it now. Invest in something now. See, look, something's going to pay off big time. But I feel like it's something that you have to learn. You have to train, or you got to put money and time into it, or whatever it is, you got to put time into it. But with the Page of Cups, it's like you got to be creative. So it's like something you got to pay a lot of attention to. And with the Eight of Swords, I feel like, I'm not going to say it can be tedious or time consuming, but I feel like it needs your undivided attention. You need to focus. Yeah. And stop lying to yourself and telling yourself that you can't do this. Because some of you guys went through this heartbreak, or you went through something and you guys kind of feel like you can't accomplish or do nothing. I understand you guys went through heartbreak, but use this time to heal, grow, evolve, and to allow yourself to shift and do the things that you really wanted to do. Remember, I told you some of you guys are about to master a craft. I don't know. Some of you guys are going to school, you're training, you're doing something. You're doing something with your time, and it's going to pay off. But a lot of you guys are just giving up because your love life is messed up and you want to give up. And I feel like this ain't the time to give up. I feel like you shouldn't give up. You know, like, don't give up just because one thing in your life failed or didn't go your way, you know? So let's pull some spirit messages. We got identify. So recognition, self-awareness, exam. Then I tell you, y'all are going to be paying attention to something. See how she's looking very, like she's looking at this like with detail and stuff. I don't know what this is, what y'all are going to be learning. We have distance. So there could be distance between you and somebody. Some of you guys can be 24, 42, 38. Some of you guys could have been born in 83 or 82, 62. We have distance, divided, separated, discord. So see, while you guys are away from this person, you guys are needing to let go of what no longer serves this relationship. Or just because you guys had to walk away or let go doesn't mean that you have to let go or walk away from other things in your life. You need to stay focused. And then we have conflict. See, that's what it is. So because, like I said, because one thing in your life isn't going right doesn't mean you have to neglect other areas of your life. And then we have celebration with secrets. So we have conflict. Some of you guys can be born in 82. Some of you guys can be 21, 28. And we got discord twice. And look, we got secrets. So it's celebration, secrets. That's what I'm saying. Some of you guys need to also move in silence and just pop out when you guys get done with something. And don't tell everybody all your information. All right. So if you guys are going to school or doing something or doing some type of trade or practicing something or, you know, whatever you're doing, or it doesn't have to be school. It can be something with work. Maybe you're doing a business, whatever it is you're trying to do. It's just saying, like, keep it a secret and celebrate later. Somebody is also secretly getting married too. See, that's what I'm saying. See, look, some of you guys got people that don't want to see you happy. Don't do it. There's somebody very close to you guys that speaks negative on a lot of things you guys do. And that's because they want to be you or they want your life. it's somebody that you can talk to like every day or every other day and stuff like that. Yeah, they rather see things fail for you. They don't want to see you shift. Very interesting. All right, so just be careful of who you guys talk to, who you guys tell your business to, and stuff like that. Alrighty, y'all. That is your reading. I love you guys. I'm going to upload it now. I will be going live tonight at 7:45. All right, I hope to see you guys in the live. If not, I'll see you guys in your next reading. And I will be posting content this week, y'all. I am going to start over because it's been like it's been like a week since I posted like the zodiac signs. I know Sag was up next, but I'm just going to start over and just redo it from like the views or whatever, because I don't want to just hop in and do it. So it's been a whole new week, new energy, all that type of stuff. So I am going to try to get that content out this week. All right, I need to just look at my schedule between tomorrow and Friday. If I feel like I can't get all 12 signs out within the next 2-3 days, then I'll just do content the following week and just come in and do daily readings and stuff like that, and then we'll go back to doing some type of content. All right, so it'll be either or. Either I'm going to post dailies and do the content in between my personal readings and rituals, or like I said, if I feel like I don't have the time, then we'll do rituals first. I mean, not rituals. We'll do readings first thing next week. Alrighty. I love you guys. Bye, fire family.